Okay, so now I'm going to show you the second method. So the second method I'm going to show you, it is called distortion. Distortion, that means I'm trying to reform the image of the objects or the animals. So you can think about some very crazy idea of how to distort the things. So according to my examples, I have the ketchup here. So I can think about how I can maybe enlarge the shape of the ketchup, or I can twist it or distort it into different form. So for me, I will think about the neck. The neck of the ketchup is very interesting. So if I try to twist it like a squeezed towel, it will be fun. So you have to use your imagination in distorting the image. So what I have to do is I think about how I can just extend the neck of the ketchup, and then I can add the twisting effect into the ketchup as well. Again, I'm going to use the marker to show you how to do it, but for you, when you are doing it at home, you can simply use pencil to do it. So because I'm thinking about twisting like a towel, so if you know that when you twist a towel, it will look like this, right? So you don't need to think about, oh, the proportion of the ketchup looks very different now, Miss Anne. It is very normal because now you are trying to transform it into a new form. So again, when you try to distort the shape of the ketchup, you also need to illustrate the details of it. So even though I am showing you the distortion, so I also need to try to draw as many details as I can. So just to remind you again, for my drawing now, it is very rough because I'm just trying to show you the method how I can do it. But for you, please draw in details. You can use pencil to draw as details as you can. So this is one of the example of twisting the ketchup. So we can also think about maybe if not twisting it, so what else you can think about? Or maybe for me, I will also think about I can somehow dissolve the bottle, and it will look like a very fragile, or maybe it look like a liquid form, so that it somehow I distort the shape of it. So again, you can draw more about the details of it. So this is the format of distortion. Again, I would like to show you some of my examples here in order to give you more ideas of what to do. So as you can see that this is my first idea, I tried to twist the ketchup into a different form, and then the shape of it is elongated compared with the normal one is much longer. And then here, instead of twisting the ketchup this time, I tried to twist the dinosaur. So you can see the neck of the dinosaur is looped like this. And then besides the distorting the dinosaur, I also combine the ketchup inside. So distortion, sometimes you can combine it with force fit to use it. Last but not least, so I have shown you a more detailed drawing. So this is what I expect you to do at home. So try to draw as detailed as you can after distorting the image, so you can see all the details and the labels here is all well depicted in my picture. So this is the method of distortion. So try to do one example before you going to the last step.